Unboxing War of the Spark theme booster packs. Hey everyone, it's VM Campos Magic Fan. I've got a theme booster unboxing video for you. Shout out to CrazyJ for being a $5 patron to my Patreon, patreon.com/VMCampos. Go check out his YouTube channel, go comment on his videos, and tell him VM Campos sent you. Alright, so I have one each of the 5 colors. For the newest set, War of the Spark, I'm going to open each one of them, and we're going to see what's inside of them, and we'll see if it's worth it. Several Magic the Gathering players often query, is it worth it to buy a War of the Spark theme booster? Now, if you've seen my previous videos on the subject, you'll see that it's just like any booster pack, random. But what's cool about these is that they have 35 cards, so it's the equivalent of 2 boosters, and it says including at least 1 rare or mythic rare, and you can just add 25 lands to make a deck. So this is sort of a complete deck, just add lands in a particular color that you want. The War of the Spark is mono-colored, and the Guilds of Ravnica and Ravnica Allegiance versions were dual-colored. You just add lands and you've got something. I actually managed to pull a Planeswalker from one of them, so there's that aspect of it being random and such, so let's open it up and see what we get in white. So it comes with this sort of little case sort of thing that was reminiscent of the other ones that I got from the other expansion. And then we've got a Teo right over here, uncommon Planeswalker, and a little instructions on how to play. Okay, let's open this up and see what's in it. So it's all mono-colored, but I'll separate things up like this. So here's a Planeswalker, uncommon. Here's a common. Here's another Planeswalker, another Planeswalker, common, common, uncommon, uncommon. I like this one in limited a lot. The game is often over when the Sunblade Angel comes out. Topple, common, enforcer, defiant. Grateful Apparition works great when you proliferate, such as getting that Pridemate bigger and bigger. Laroon Enforcer can be good to tap down a creature. Gateway Plaza, Marcher for the Cause, Rising Populace, Prison Realm, Crusted Pegasus, Gideon's Girlfriend, another Prison Realm, Loxodon Sergeant, Saheeli's Silverwing, Gideon's Triumph. This has worked so well for me, especially on my Gideon Oketra deck. Ugin's Conjurant, another great card. Marcher for the Cause, War Screecher, pretty good 2-drop. Loxo, a second one. Bond of Discipline, Ironclan Krovod, Enforcer Griffin, Prismite, another Grateful Apparition, another Pridemate, Rising Populace, and a Parhelion 2. Okay, so that's the rare. It's interesting how they put these together because obviously a mono-white artifact in a mono-white deck. And you got here, in this case, 3 Planeswalkers, all of them uncommon, and one of them with Boros mana, so either white or red mana. The Wanderer is just white mana, and Teo. So Teo's not that great. He makes walls, he makes you hexproof. The Wanderer is good. She can exile things of 4 or higher casting power. And Nahiri is cool too. Your creatures have first strike on your turn, and equipment costs less. Plus, she can deal damage to tapped creatures, so she's pretty cool. So that's the white deck. Let's check out the other ones. Let's go with blue. So blue mana symbol, and right off the top I see Kasmina. She's nice, she makes wizards and lets you loot. Okay, so Kasmina, Saheeli's Silverwing, Narset, lets you get sorceries, Eternal Skylord, very nice, gives your Zombies flying, erratic visionary, I love his expression, crush descent, amass, thunder drake, cool art, wall of runes, another skylord, a guild globe, augur, or I mean traitor of bolus, unless your deck is built for it, bond of insight, naga eternal, Aven eternal, relentless advance, Ashiok's skulker, amazing art, Lazotep plating, lets you amass and gives you hex proof, stealth mission, totally lost poor Fibblethip. Now, do you like the little small Fibblethip, or do you like the swole Fibblethip? Vote below. Rescuer Sphinx, Spellkeeper Weird, pretty cool, brings stuff back from the graveyard. Another Bond of Insight, Iron Bully, this card just makes me laugh. Tamiyo's Epiphany, amazing art. Another Augur, No Escape Counterspell, Rescuer, another, Teferi's Time Twist, Jace's Triumph, Stealth Mission again, Contentious Plan, draw a card and proliferate. Interplanar Beacon, love this card when you've got your Planeswalkers. Another Crush Descent, another Thunder Drake, and Silent Submersible. Interesting. So another artifact, another rare artifact, and it's in the mono blue. So I wonder if all of these will have some sort of color-coded thing like this. It's just interesting to think about how can they make this booster. But let's see the next cards. Alright, back in black. They do not make these easy to open. On purpose, I suppose. Ooh, Davriel, of course. Here's the ringer thing, which the others didn't. And Davriel's right on the cover, and he's pretty cool. Target player discards a card, and he keeps hurting people when they don't have cards in hand. Alright, so we got the Davriel. We have Kaya. I like her, but 6 casting cost. Exile a creature twice. Ob Nixilis, I love him. Destroy a creature, make them draw 2 cards, but damage them 1 time every time they draw a card. So every time they draw a card, they get damaged. Nice. Ob Nixilis' Cruelty. Nice. Another Davriel. Thanks. Sorin's Thirst to take out some creatures. Finisher. Banehound, love the art on that, and I love how turn 1 plays is a 1/1 lifelink haste. Bond of Revival. Duskmantle Operative. Lazotep Reaver, one of the best cards in limited format. Fire Mayan's Vessel, poor Niv Mizzet. Now you can have him as your very own mana rock. This one's an uncommon artifact. Dread Malkin, 1/1 with Menace, and it gets stronger. Unlikely Aid. Charity Extractor, love that art. Bond of Revival, again, it looks like all of these have a bond and probably a triumph. Interesting. Kaya's Ghost Form. Spark Reaper, another Extractor, Emergence Zone, Land, the Zombiepotamus 5/4, Vampire Opportunist. This is some of the worst flavor text. I think I cracked the fang. Yep. Okay, another Triumph. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. If you control a Liliana, they also discard a card. Nice. Tithe Bearer Giant, Price of Betrayal, very nice, really takes care of Planeswalkers. Another Silver Wing, another Finisher, another Banehound, Bleeding Edge, very nice, -2/-2, and Amass at sorcery speed. Vizier of Poison, I love this guy, he looks so high. Zombies have Death Touch, I like that. Soren's Thirst. Sky or Shriek Diver, 2/1 flyer, Guild Globe, Command the Dread Horde is the rare, so basically steal stuff from graveyards and get damaged for it. Okay, so that was the black deck. Next up we'll go with red. Good old red mana symbol right there, one of my favorite ones, very much character. Angrath, I love this little guy. He amasses for 2 and all your creatures have menace. Okay, so we have we have Angrath as a Planeswalker pull. Jaya, 5 casting cost, deals 2 damage. and your red sources get stronger. Giant's Greeting. Tybalt, his demons are fun. Interplanar Beacon, love that. When you've got a lot of planeswalkers, this one's got 3. Keep track of the other ones. Spell Gorger, weird, pretty cool. This one keeps getting stronger as you cast non-creatures, including your planeswalkers. It's at common. Sarkhan's Catharsis, deal some damage. Cyclops Electromancer. Gateway Plaza Land. Samut's Sprint. Bolt Bend. Turret Ogre. Invading Manticore. Dread Horde Twins, RIP. Devouring Hellion. Nahiri's Stone Blades. Burning Prophet. This one's pretty good in limited. 1/3 2-drop. Chandra's Pyro Helix. Chandra's Triumph. That's like Dovin burning up, isn't he, right there? Raging Crunch. Everyone loves the Crunch. Look at him. Seeing so much easy prey makes her crazy. See how she snorts and drools. Hilarious. God Pharaoh's Statue. Kinda love this. 6 casting cost. Opponent spells cost 2 more, and they lose life every turn. Another weird, nice. Another Catharsis. Another Prophet. Another Pyro Helix. Another Sprint. Prismite. Another Bolt Bend. This deck has seemed to be like the most consistent with duplicates. Goblin Assault Team. I love these little guys. 4/1 with haste, and when it dies, you +1 something else. Grim Initiate. Speaking of 1-turn drops, I love this one as well. Amass 1 and First Strike. Blind Blast. Goblin Assailant. Completely vanilla creature. 2/2 drop. Another Hellion, another Turret Ogre, and we've got the Dreadhorn Arcanist. This is actually a few bucks. I've already cracked like 4 of them and sold them and made a little bit of money from them. It's a 1/3. When it attacks, you can cast stuff for free with casting cost of power or less, which is usually, a shock or something. But if you get this guy stronger, that's even more value. And that's the red deck. And lastly, and definitely not leastly, with all these little beasties, green. Green mana symbol, and we get a Mowu, Loyal Companion. Nice doggy. So we've got Mowu and Jang himself. There they are. Now, do you love the cute puppo version right there in the art, or do you like the swole version? So which one do you like better, the small version or the swole version? He's got a freaking 6-pack in here. I like the cute small version. I'm sure you do as well. And then we've got Samut, Tyrant Smasher. Creatures have haste and +1/+2 something plus scry. Nice. Arlen, pretty cool. 7. She makes wolves and gives them +1. And Arlen's wolf, that's like real interesting collation there, really on theme. Then we got another Mowu. Well, it's legendary, so why do you use up a slot with him? Courage in Crisis, +1, then Proliferate. Nice. Pollen Bright to ramp. With Proliferate, nice. Evolution Shade. Proliferate every time you drop a land. I kind of love this guy a lot. Storm the Citadel. Snare Spinner, good air defense. Another wolf. Giant Growth, there's Mowu again. Paradise Druid, nice ramp. Bloom Hulk, love that. Proliferate. The Tammy in me is totally loving this deck. Such big creatures. Return to Nature. Bond of Flourishing. Arboreal Grazer, more ramp. Band Together, double damage. Firemind's Vessel for some ramp, but or mana fixing more than ramp actually. Thundering Ceratok, Ward Scale Croc. The Eternals had to endure Amonkhet's 5 trials. Let's see if they can pass the trial of Ravnica. Jace. Challenger Troll, Crunch Wrangler. Oh, we gotta get the Crunch over there and the Wrangler over here to come together right now. Centaur Nurturer, Mana Fixing, Emergence Zone, big ol' Primordial Worm on the package, another Ceratok, Force landing. This one's hilarious. Put target creature with flying on the bottom of its owner's library. This is Triumph, pretty cool if you've got a Nissa Planeswalker, none of them there. Crawl Stinger, love the angle of the art there. Another Storm the Citadel. New Horizon, good old New Horizon. Ugin's Conjurant, nice. And then we got a Tamiyo, Collector of Tales. So she is interesting that she's in this deck. She's Simic, but I guess you've got mana fixing. It's really interesting how they put these together. And then you're going to put, of course, your lands. But it's kind of advanced to put a Simic Planeswalker in a mono green deck. But you can handle it. So anyway, that was the green deck. So what did you think of my polls? Which was your favorite rare? Parhelion 2, Silent Submersible, Command the Dreadhorde, Dreadhorde Arcanist, or Tamiyo, Collector of Tales? Out of those 5, which did you like the best? Vote here or down in the comments. What about the Planeswalkers? We got some interesting ones. Nahiri in white, and the Wanderer over here in blue. We got Narset, Kazmina, I think she's the best there, and only 2 right there. Then in black we got Nixie, Kaya, and Davriel. I kind of love all of these in black. In red we got Jaya, and a Tybalt, and an Angrath. I think I liked them maybe in that order right there. And then in blue we got Tamiyo and Arlen and Samut and Jiang. So interesting, this one came with 4, whereas the blue one only came with 2, and everything else came with 3. Pretty much either monocolor or dual or hybrid mana, that is. And Tamiyo's the interesting one that it's definitely 2 colors of mana. So that's everything that I pulled right there. I know my favorite is Obnixilis and Davriel. So that was the video. I hope you liked it. Once again, shout out to CrazyJ. Go check out his YouTube channel. Tell him VM Campos sent you. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube right here, or go over to patreon.com. Think about subscribing at the $1 range. You get a lot of exclusive stuff. At the $2 range, I will actually mail you magic cards straight from my vintage collection. If you can't quite subscribe monetarily, no worries, just follow on Patreon. You'll be alerted to all my latest things there as well. This has been VM Campos, and I'll see you on Ravnica.